So you finished this, you cut through the noise, you realized the truth, and you made a decision and you made a change, and you're more powerful than ever in this energy. And you feel that you are. And you're starting to see the changes little bit at a time. You're just not sure if you can trust them yet. You have always had very high hopes here with the star energy, and likely a star quality about you. And cutting out whatever this energy was from your life, I don't think you realize the momentum that's now available to you. What seemed like limitations are now superpowers for you. You are looking at public recognition, success at a level that I don't think you've completely experienced before. And a certain amount of wish fulfillment from childhood. So this is something that you've wanted to do or be since you were so young. And you definitely had to end something in order for this new energy to have developed. And you've kept something to remind you of this old self-concept so that you won't forget this time how far you've come and the leaps and bounds you've made. And I think you're recognizing how attractive this is. You are feeling yourself. This is Queen of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who is financially stable or on their way there through their own creations, through what they create themselves. This is entrepreneurial energy. This is someone following their passions, like they've registered for the 2-day class at that link where the link is. This is somebody who's going somewhere fast, leading the way, pulling the rest of us with you. And I think this has been something that happened for a long time for you. You've always been ahead of the game. And so it seemed like everyone else was getting all of their manifestations and you weren't getting yours, and you were a little bit salty about it. But the truth is that you were meant for much more. You were meant to do and be much more. Here's your 10 of Cups. Your bliss fulfillment, what made you feel good wasn't, it wasn't just what everyone else wants. There was this other element, this other mission or purpose that was embedded in that. And I think you're finally ready to fully receive all of those blessings and receive them through your own actions, your own intentions. And so you were ahead of the game and you laid the groundwork for this to work. And now people are catching up. They're realizing that you're teaching them how to come home to themselves. And you're also probably returning in your mind and maybe actually to some of the older places where you've been and recognizing how much you've changed and feeling grief for what was lost, but also a sense of accomplishment, joy, and satisfaction from all that you've done and progress. Look at the 8 of Cups. Anytime you take 2 steps back here into the energy of remembering what was lost, you immediately turn that around, head back into the 9 of Cups, bask in what you currently have, feel the abundance that's around you currently, feel the joy that's around you currently. And that brings you immediately back to that 10 of Cups. And so you're the richest person there is, because it doesn't matter what state you're in. It doesn't matter what kind of abundance you have or who's around you. You are able with this That's what I thought. Magician power. You are able to create through your imagination the sensations that you are seeking to feel in the fulfillment of whatever your ego tells you will bring you those feelings. And you have figured it out, and you can give yourself those feelings without having to get there first, to get to the thing that you think is going to give you the feelings. And then that gives you all these other options. It gives you all these other ways of meeting your needs, so you're not limited and you never feel like dissatisfied by what life has to offer. And if this isn't you yet, and you're like, no, I don't feel like that at all, then this is where you're heading. You just have to get out of your own way here. There's a lot of overthinking that you do, I think, because you've had to be quick on your feet in survival for a long time. Now that you don't have to do that, there's a little bit of like, I need to make problems so I can solve them. But you don't need to do that anymore. You can move out of problem-solving mode and into vacation mode. You've definitely gained all the strength you need, and you really endured. This has not been an easy journey. This is Queen of Wands. You are beautiful. You are put together. You take care of yourself. You are seen. You are heard. You are admired for who you are, for your hard work, for the effort, time, and energy that you put into whatever gifts you have. And you are committed. With this Four of Wands here, you are committed to yourself. And you are committed to wait until you meet your match to commit to someone else, because you know what you deserve. You know who you are. You see very clearly. You're very smart. You're very, very smart, very intelligent. And you're gifted, very talented, probably multiple talents. We've got the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Prepare to get back what you've put in. You've put in a lot. So, prepare.